Hello and welcome to another episode of Go-To Tech Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at the XY3 from the XYFindables company. So the XY3 is a Bluetooth findable device that you can attach to anything that you would lose, say keys or a bicycle to a camera or any other valuable that you may have. For me, it makes more sense to attach it to keys because that tends to be the thing that we lose the most around here. So as I use this and we try it out, we're going to be using it on keys, and it just makes the most sense to me. So some of the distinguishing features of the XY3 compared to its competitors is that it has what's known as the last known item location, and it's integrated with maps. The beep to find, which is 5 times louder than previous generations, but it gives an audible sound to find the device if it's nearby. There's also an exclusive keep near notifications when the item goes out on range, and it will let you know and give you a notification on your phone. There's also a multi-function button and a Find My Phone feature. Community lost and found, 8 stylish colors, and the thing that I like the most about this over some of the others I've seen is a replaceable battery. That is awesome. You don't have to keep buying more. You've got the one, you can replace the battery, and it's good for as long as you need it. Also, it's water resistant, so if it's out in the rain, it's not a big deal. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. So anyways, let's jump in and unbox it, so to speak, and see what it comes with. So let's just start by opening it back here. You'll also notice that this is compatible with iPhone and Android, so iOS 8 and Android 4.4 and above. So very simple set of instructions, and the device itself. So yeah, it's a very nice looking, subtle, well, I mean somewhat subtle. I like this particular color because it's black and doesn't call for a lot of attention. So it has a noticeable hexagon shape to it. That's kind of XY's thing. Yeah, I mean, there's really not too much to say about it. You know, you've got your key ring here. It looks like that's where the audio comes out. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to it. And so here are the instructions. So before you begin, you would download the XYFindIt app on either the Android store or the iOS app store. And you just follow the in-app instructions. Alright, so we've now downloaded the XYFindIt app. So it's going to ask us for using our location. I'm going to say OK. Let's go ahead. I've already signed up, so I'm going to log in. Okay, so it's asking us if we would like to have notifications. We're going to say yes. So we're going to register the XYFindIt. Okay. So it says place your XYFindIt right next to your phone and press the button again when prompted. So this one does have a button. So this little XY right here. Even though it's not like a depressible button, it is actually a button. It makes an audible beep too. So we're going to say next. And it's gonna find it. And oh, let's push it again. So we're gonna be tracking my wife's wallet here. So we're gonna take a picture of it. Too fancy here, so we'll use that photo, and we're going to call it wallet. Go ahead and save that. So it's showing us the location. Swipe down to return to the previous view. Swipe right to refresh your items. So yeah, it's a pretty easy app to use. So if we want to see where the wallet is, it's going to show us right there. Now I'm not showing you the above part because it tells me my address, and not everyone needs to know that. But we will focus on, for now, just this bottom part here. So this shows you the range of where the device is at relative to the phone, I believe. So as you can see, all three bars show that it's near. So you can do this keep near thing, and what it does is when it goes out of range, it will beep. Also, if you want to force beep, you can. So that is the device actually going off over here. Boop. And then, so you can say, help, I lost it. And then it'll ask you some questions. Report is lost. Enlist the entire XY network to help find your stuff. Lost items are trackable by other XY users, and they can securely communicate with you via the app. That's pretty nifty. So yeah, I mean, really, and you can also track this phone as well. So it's kind of linked to this particular device. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're just gonna put it in my wife's wallet here. And there we go. This is now tied to the app. So that's pretty cool. Really simple to use. Kind of hard to show here, but when you get out of range, this bar will go down and down and down. And then, yeah, it'll show it as lost or out of range. Okay, so this particular one shows the battery life. I think that's really cool. You don't have to go out and buy another one when the battery runs out. You can just replace it. So that's pretty cool. So we will be using this one for quite a long time. I really like that feature compared to some of the competitors. I don't have to keep buying more. I can just use this one over and over and just replace the battery when it's done. So really the only criticism that I would give the XY3 is that it is a little bit on the bigger side. It does kind of protrude through the wallet just a little bit. But the trade-off, I believe, is having all those extra features like the removable battery and the speaker on it, which I think is a perfect trade-off. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing this. You can buy them at XYFindIt. I believe they sell for $25, and you can. The more that you buy, the cheaper they are per each item. I think you can buy up to 8, a packet of 8. So yeah, there's a link in the description below. So anyways, yeah, that's the XY3 from XYFindIt. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. You can support us through Patreon or one of the Amazon affiliate links below. And as usual, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next week.